So we talk a lot about shorting Tesla stock on the show, and I think a lot of people are still a little confused. How does this work? Why does this work? How do you guys know that these aren't real shorts?
So let's go through a little education in shorting.
Sure.
So what you're trying to do is normally when you hear people talk about stocks, it's buy low and sell high, right? So you want to buy a stock when it's low, the price goes up, you sell it when it's high. You could do that with anything. Oh, I bought this rock for $1 and now it's worth $5. I'm going to sell it and I made $4, right?
So what is shorting?
So shorting is kind of the exact same concept, only it's backwards. It's sell high, buy low.
That's what you just said a minute ago.
Well, no, I said buy low, sell high.
That's what I know. That's what you said a minute ago.
The order is switched. So when you short a stock, you are selling it. You've borrowed money to sell the stock. You've basically kind of like bought and sold it in the same day.
Okay.
But then you have to buy it back at a later date. And so what you're hoping is that as time goes on, you're hoping that you know something like, oh, I think that their production numbers are going to be lower this quarter. And so, oh no, that is the news. And the news comes out and everyone sells their stock. Then you get to buy the stock low at a lower price. And so you've made the difference. You already sold the stock. And then whatever the price gets down to is what you buy it for.
Okay, and give it back to the person you borrowed it from.
Right.
So if we look at a chart for CareDX Incorporated, this is a company that's shorted a lot. You can see that the number of shares being shorted is in orange, and the stock price is in green. And do you see a correlation at all?
Yeah, so as the stock price goes up, the number of shorts goes up because there's a bigger potential for the stock price to go down, which means that you get a big profit if you've shorted the stock.
Right, as the stock price goes up, people are like, oh, it's overpriced. I'm going to short it and then collect my rewards when the stock drops.
Right.
So you can just see they're following each other.
Right.
Okay, now here's Tesla. Do you see a difference?
This is the complete opposite. As you see the green line, which is the price of Tesla, as you see it dipping lower and lower and lower, you see that the shorts go up and up and up. And that doesn't make any sense because if the value of Tesla gets lower and lower, there's less potential for you to make any money.
Exactly.
You're basically betting that the company will absolutely 100%, the stock price will hit the bottom, which is zero.
And this is why we know that this isn't normal shorting. This is shorting by a group that doesn't care about making money. They care about killing the company.
Right, because the more they can short, the lower the stock price will go. Actually, the shorts have an effect on the stock price, and the stock price will go down.
And my question is, where is the SEC?
Thanks so much for watching this Now You Know clip.
Head over to Now You Know channel for full episodes of Tesla Time news and in depth.
And if you want to treat yourself and your family to something amazing, check this out.
Jesse and I have been enjoying Masterclass, where we've been learning all sorts of fun topics from the masters themselves.
Yeah, business leadership skills from Bob Iger. Yeah, that Bob Iger.
Jazz from Herbie Hancock.
Basketball from Steph Curry. Yeah, that Steph Curry.
And so many more.
Click the link down below to support our channel and experience what it's like to learn from the masters at Masterclass.